me lucky dear ade am chiri enu obi oyo dada fo obi a on person be kan okre chiri nua na o manu nua bre me pesa no ma no etimi no na ma me ma hu nokore ewi ase wan bre a wunti ye nyina ya we ete se wundua ya wuntumi ntwa oba subscribe ya like ya share comment o kevite la di kobo kakra dia fa o kete chefi fa mon sab no batin on ye hwe sa video we bra me pesa me no hwe e di hu kobo pa
Kenya enye bre obi obeka chiro se Ay3Bl00dy no anya sika bia oboa we mbaboni o fa ka cho se adwumade oboa adwumade no nkyere ye nyebe
Thrêâten
smart kai adwuma wo ye ho ne nim ye che
nkyere
obi de full keke etwa picture ko viral wukuta camera mutubi set camera eyiyi focus ni ye dia happy mix ni ho korba so koda
otwenko
odankopon sem sha na ni player defuo
bridgeman for binka
to brands and what did they nyanya mi hira
hey o brands na what did they nyanya mi hira Bible say onyankopon mebusem wo so wakotu ankyerɛ wo mebusem 10:22 wɔse na onyankopon nsɛm hyira na mu nipa yɛ ɔdefo na ɔbre adwuma no ɔbre adwuma a wo yɛ no memfa bi emfa bi no yɛ keka no wabɔne korɔ no azan ɛno ma bi nsɛm fata no emfa nka wo bre ɔbre adwuma na wo yɛ no ho wana wote ma yɛ mbrɛ babu tu yɛ fo ka kyerɛ sɛ ɔkwadwofo contact ya kyɛn kosua na akwan na hunu nyansa yɛ babu na ka kyerɛ yɛ babu ama ya te asese na ensa anya adwuma ne masansa ne nidi babu eprichi tie nipa sɛ nipa mrɛ ufi sɛ obi anya ne sika ufi sɛ wa mrɛ etso bi bre no nya sika nya sika pa akwai mutu futu ogu nkrofo ani wana ka kyerɛ sɛ despite mrɛ wana ka kyerɛ sɛ papa aye frɛ no eye kwaku otin wo mo amrɛ doctor danso abia mo amrɛ samdo na mo amrɛ dabi o inhyira na bɛka bre no ho ɛna ama na odi de eti ewiase wo ya ade ahwehwɛ na kwan wo se me nam kwan na etene ne so minim business obi betima biefu station be 20 okroma still obedi hia eno no ye wuti but men kan kyerɛ me say wo nipa bi was asase so a se empo wan hiarity ade na free papa side a ne nyina no ye bre cause papa bre ne nyaaye ena ma wudi so de wan yusu nyansa fa mo sa ade ne ho ba ye be free wo nsa we mu no mo kyerɛ krofo so mo kɔgi sikaduro because sikaduro de awuje ye ni sikaduro ba bia obra bre YouTube adwuma me yi me ka bo so me de me hunu me wo big YouTubers fam no mu di nkomo enye bete na wo ka kyerɛ me say YouTube adwuma na edi sika no bre on enye bre ho na ka kyerɛ wo eti me brenti say sika no nye sika papa eti na wo no yusu na adwene eba amanfo apo because on say no na sika papa adwene azigiza or see onim honhom ahwɛ bet so na so ne nkrofo mudi nachi from white to ono pe na yeye woni nkrofo mo nyira afọ nko a go see certificate mo nyira omo me certificate me ahwɛ no ama na bra boss ni ye tan say odi akwa we yachi most of nkrofo do e na wa ye omo nkoa e no no yusu na adwene dia man nkrofo bro me ka kyerɛ na wo deserve to we kosi wutrim say na nipa de obre kra obeyi yen say masa yenmu ya bre enene yete ye bre so aba minim nkrofo ma bre na omoto omo bre so aba ni nyina ne so obebon pai say yakopon locate wo nhyira ema na nhyira no me support wo bre no na wo bre no so aba mfa ma wo ka kire me say wo betima ye na wo mbre kwasia it doesn't work like that kwasia we mu ye fake teachings memfa me ka kire wo be kwa no ho se wo mo a wo kwa akoduru ho ne maame ho kire no ono oti we ni nua ba ma wantimi amoa no ne ho kire no ama na dwan na akɔhye UK oba nkyɛn ono oti we kwa no ono mu nam nyina ho kire omo obia ni na kwada bia no wo fie wo hwehwɛ fie ehwehwɛ cars no da be na wo se wo hwehwɛ se makwada we yo machi no the cars enie 3 ɛna ne dan nie yenu bi wo sa no mo we nyina ebra ye so mfa so na yakopon de ma ye me mo bia na ada me ka lo kra kyerɛ me ka me de example akyerɛ nya homa so ba me ka kyerɛ ewiase obra adwuma ne de eye wa me no pese wudi we mu ne dada nkrofo opi akọ me say wo bi meto nchia wa wo hwe me upe sika kwa jagraja me mema obi sika bi ope bia se ukọ na sekwaja akagraja timi kire wakwan we did 2 years no ma udi year me kwa kosom na se pumi ben adwene ben na da adwene because ono na adwene monim se mani pa mmerenti o de zigza yeti kroma na krofo be level allegation ti am so ya azan Ghana ya dey be Ghana for the no crave akpo obi sorry no spiritual person na se wo jimi kura ehwe mani jimi sa because omo she na ni Adibia boss anoma no ho ban wo be ka sanse we a kire me na e kire me nua keto bi wa wo de adwunu akoto ni tirim e kire no ne nam so be hunu atwese kan de akosi obi kon se wo bradwuma no ye bre omo scam ye bre bibia ye bre blogging ye bre kwadwuma ye bre business ye bre business wuti kamu a wo koba chip ahodo from Ghana to China Dubai Turkey ni nyina ye bre ewia so obi a wadi ye bia bre omo amre no munye munyam ebi ti so no omo amre because omo to me can the sources of their income azigza obradwuma na yakopon sa kwom mfre mbre no omo di bi bone aka ho media metimi aka kire wo no opa memfa memu bia na ada se we ya brante we ya baba wo sisu awo mbre wo nya adwuma na wo betimi afa kwan bi so yeyi ono tu yi na me ma example ne krofo ne kwado mudi na chini nyina ya hiafo okunam a no watwitwa no ma awe anum denti no mudi na chi omo mpese on bebo bra de hwe yete asa omu nyina be free na chi akọ cause ebedu time aye mu bia sisi efi atoto ye kasa ye dide no na ntwe na dom kon na wo so mu dwane kọ so what ya say Kevin Taylor shall say true fires
oh Chema wuntumi nipa hwan mobo but Chema wuntumi trial na nkasan start yo ene na wo say to trim emra eso mu a la ilaha illallah emra law semra so nsemu a ene tina me so wa hwe me a because I understand the law se minim semra be diwa me ne wonko this is Chema wuntumi Porsche Lamborghini Efiakon mosquito bite car bi e wo wiase bia Lada obi o Ascona o Omega Chema wuntumi call yoko less than 1 week Chema wuntumi nante obi anfa ne nsanka no Chema wuntumi obi anhwe na sumo Chema wuntumi obi ammo treat no Chema wuntumi was just there, he was just answering questions. This is the guy who said he's the governor. I don't say Santima and the Otumfo Kwaya Kwara. Chema wuntumi na tina radio so you go to free ni pa. Solid money. And the Chema wuntumi kuta obi mu ansana wanante. And this is just the beginning. On starting the trial crowd, Chema wuntumi has not started his trial. And the trial needs to go on. I will say a trial Chema wuntumi, he needs to stand before court. He needs to answer questions. This is just the beginning. There are so many people who will be standing trial. Intimate Justin Kodua say, I NDC for and we're deliberate. Who Justin Kodua Krampo? You don't know your fate tomorrow. Who Justin Kodua? When it's us of a Krampo na friend no, Kusibu Atino. And it's honest, me no kase Kusibu Atino America. I have eyes on him. Who Justin Kodua Krampo na kwase ampe you unimu fate. Na na bi mu no na mo no. Sa Brian the champion, he does not even know what is coming tomorrow. Oh Chema wuntumi. Solid. Oh, when they're solid into me na so. Solid money I am re. Obi amono. They be am 2 Ghana for emra so mu say kim. You have to be very careful. The things you say and the things you do.
The thing you say, the thing you do, and we am out here with Oba Ghana, you say wusie. I know they are but me I supported everybody be so reasons say what the Ghana sika. I don't have problem with that. Ubi awashe bibi adi. They be prosecute left, right, center.
What I am about to do, nobody can stop me. We didn't come ask them first. Oh, Dr. Kokutin, kwasia we have found a Juman. Oh, didn't papa tell me.
Oh, what's that? Oh, papa, why you ever say cracker say? Benyan is stepfather, we are banumo. It's your grand is a cry. Your friend is saying, and your papa can wait jalo. Waja. To us, with it to us.
Dr. Kokutin, now person prove each other so to me, Chemi. na eya wo de se kwase bi saa ne didi papa atem ba me so me defend me
na Kevin Taylor no to me chen Dr. Koko Otiana. Kevin we need to me chen why? A political party be na ebi o munya nipa ma ne to me no mama obi en kire se wo to me.
papa wa.
You will defend your father. Oh, yeah, oh, mental issue. Why do you want to can? Why do you make account? Eh, now the only be papa. Oh, I do me idea. Yadia was side her, saying Yadia.
I would defend the name of my dad. No, my mama says I'm the product of my papa. But I'm going to start it from here. I am starting it today. And nobody, I tell papa nkwa, and I begin to minjai. Nobody in Ghana. Me say I tell me papa nkwa. Me be tell say papa. And obi so papa.
Nobody in Ghana, including the president. No man will not to me or to me, Casaro to be in Yeshe. Or sending one in the other Munira.
Nyanshe, then Baba born in Mahoma. And papa born in Mahoma. I'm asking you a simple question. This product, this citric acid, and the other products. When was the last time you did a shipment to Ghana? And how wholesome are these products? I'll be back.
Kalina. Me mas mamri bo ye tiawa. Obuase for boys na asojao. Obuase for boys na so mdo be bloge pa. Enu ni ma me be ka kiro.
Na eno na nam so kra. Amani didi sa komo we na. Wasan so asende one chenchirichi. Edi ama magistrate who say judge now D. Ono na sem nemu. Na wo ene judge dia na wo ne aban. Inti kwan komon fa so sikoye.
He was sued for defamation by a person who should not even be talking about defamation, given all what is happening. But that's okay. Ghana is a democracy. Everyone can sue, can they? So he was sued for defamation, and he won the defamation case. The defamation suit was dismissed. And then comes this fugitive from justice sitting in America, putting on posts threatening the judge, threatens the judge that Justice Añgŕy of General Jurisdiction 5, please sit up. How dare you cannot even read one sentence of law? You don't know anything. Your last education was SS2. Then you come and threaten a judge. It's the same thing he did, and he threatened the justice. He showed contempt to Justice Ay3Bl00dy, and the contempt is waiting for him, and that's why he comes to Ghana, he has to run away. Now he's threatening a judge, a female judge for that matter. Look at you. You achieved nothing. You are empty-head. You will not admire a female judge so that the young woman in Ghana will see you are threatening a female judge. Let me see the photograph of the judge and let's hear what we are hearing tonight. We are hearing Justice Bafuboni, who is the acting Chief Justice. My Lord, we are hearing that this guy has threatened you and called you to threaten you that you should discipline Justice Thrêâten of the General Jurisdiction 5, a female judge who has today dismissed a defamation application brought by somebody who this guy is interested in, and the judge dismissed the application completely in favor of Akatechi Afrifa. This was a defamation in Accra High Court, and this guy who says that he controls the whole of Ghana because NDC are in power, he controls the whole of Ghana, sits in America, and is bragging to people that he has called Justice Bafuboni, the acting Chief Justice. I cannot believe it. I don't believe it. But he says that he has phoned Justice Bafuboni and threatened Justice Bafuboni, and Justice Bafuboni has responded to the fact that Justice Thrêâten of the General Jurisdiction will be disciplined. My goodness. I don't understand that. I don't believe it. I know Justice Bafuboni somewhat. I don't think he's malleable to some of these things. I don't think so. But this is the story making the rounds in media houses tonight. That, hey, Charlie, the guy says he's called Justice Bafuboni. He's threatened people in Jubilee House. He's threatened everybody. And so Justice Bafuboni is going to take disciplinary action against Justice Thrêâten. Thrêâten, nobody will take disciplinary action against you for coming to a judicial decision.
NDC for NDC political party, you're more there. But Ghana, the and I just capay there. And a nanum bre or more bre and I may dig Ghana so fast. I can bet you Mahama say, Ghana any dia. You bet you Ghana say, Ghana dia. And this is the political party, I'm there. I'm a bona fide property, but Ghana belongs to us. Say to Kruma, and they see, and I say anymore. Now, yes, anyway. Mulia, can we tell a Nimian Sabiao? what he knows, they say he always come around threatening some people's life as if say well you over war. Now say Mahama na him no President Mahama na him no kra no. Onya sa. The President Mahama that we knows him no will never do that. Okay, we tell her what the four better threatening will be. And the one in the ama president Timones Ankrofo. Hey, any NDC Mumpen for so the ama bafo pow.
What is the mean? What is Ghana becoming off to? What's happening? Why should somebody whose his last level of education was SS2? There's no
Obi fugitive, Obi a master, like or a criminal, because what this was the news answer. I am just say wow protecting Kevin Teraba Ghana Habiano Yambi Triauka.
no problem with that. You can finish at SS1 and become somebody great. There's no problem with that. But it just means that you don't have expertise in a certain area. You can have expertise in another area. Your last education was SS2. And then you come and threaten a female judge that he has dismissed an application brought by your relative against Okateche FIFA. So you are threatening her that she will be sacked. And you put a Facebook and tell her to sit up. You are not even embarrassed. You criminal blackmailing people. You are threatening a judge. You, the same person who has a contempt sitting against you. Justice Bafoboni knows that. This guy has a contempt application in Ay3Bl00dy's court to answer. Ay3Bl00dy is a court of appeal judge. On that occasion, he sat as an additional high court judge. And Justice Bafoboni knows that Ay3Bl00dy has a contempt application against this fugitive from justice. It is for that reason that some of the NDC ministers told him when he first came, I understand he's come a second.
Even he says acting judge the crowd was Thrêâten number no nakasa for so that crana subscribe like I shall comment. You be macro. Bye bye.